All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday, man. So real quick, man, before I get into the video, if you don't mind hitting that like button, that subscribe button, it really helps out the channel, guys. The channel is growing, but I want to keep it growing, man. And thank you guys so much for your support. But if you don't mind, if you like the content, make sure to destroy that like button, destroy that subscribe button, and yeah, let's get into it. So there comes a time, and one of the things about me is I'm really big on let's appreciate greatness while we have it, right? That's really important to me because I think sometimes that we take things because it's in real time, because we see it right now, because we're living through it, we don't appreciate it. Like you asked me, yeah, Michael Jordan is appreciated, but he's definitely more appreciated now than during his playing days when we were watching arguably the greatest basketball player of all time, right? Tom Brady probably is not appreciated the way he should be because we're probably watching the greatest quarterback of all time. I want to say the same as with Kobe, but it's different because of his untimely leaving us. It's a different thing because I don't think we had the time, to really appreciate him and love and show him the love that we all have for him. But I want to talk today, man, about Russell Westbrook. And many of you could probably remember me saying once Kobe left the league, Russell was my favorite player. Because if you know anything about my channel or you watch my channel any amount, you know one thing I'm about. I'm about the person that comes out and give you 110% in each and every game, and that's Russell Westbrook to the core. He don't cheat the game. He'll give you 110%. He's going to scratch and claw for every point he can get. He's going to fight for every rebound. He's going to try to set up guys. He's going to do everything. And yet last night, let me say, was a combination of all that. Now, will he ever win a championship? I don't know. We don't know, right? Love to see him get one, but we don't know if he'll ever win a championship. He has been league MVP. But he gets this bad rep, like it's so hard to win with him. I've never played with the guy. I don't know. But so far, he's yet to win a championship, right? And, he's been on some part of some great teams. You look at him and Harden, sound like a pretty good matchup, even though it was a little weird in the beginning. I will admit, I didn't really like the pairing, but okay. Then you look at him in OKC and with Harden and Durant and granted, this was the baby version of them. But all that aside, man, let's stop today and appreciate the fact that this young man has set a new record for most career triple doubles. Now, you can say what you want to say. You can like him, love him, hate him. I love him. I'm a big fan, but sometimes I feel like he's a little extra, yes. Sometimes I feel like his emotions get the best of him, and take him out of his game, so yes. But that do not take away from greatness. When you look at a player of his status and accomplishing what he just accomplished, that's a prime example of hard work pays off. This guy plays so hard that when you see him doing the things he's doing today, it still make you go, it's impressive because of how hard he played. At one point you started to see his body break down a little bit. But it's never a dull moment with Russ. And you got to give someone credit for never cheating the game. And I feel like that's the credit he deserves right now. Never cheating the game. I've never felt like, man, Russ ain't really trying tonight. Now, I might not agree with his shot selection. But this record personifies hard work paying off. Scoring, rebounds, assists, night in, night out, night in, night out. night in, night out. That's going on that court every time and trying to make it happen. So there was this myth or legend or whatever that was out there that said, well, his teammate are clearing the path for him to get those rebounds. That's how he's gonna set the record this year. You have to first be that guy to even have teammates do it. If that was the case, I don't think that was the case. But let's say it was. You got to first put yourself in a position to even be an allegation. You see what I'm saying? So he got no reason for his teammate to do it now, and he's doing it back to back to back to back. You gotta appreciate greatness. This is a moment to stop for a minute. Me, I'm a Lakers fan. I have no dog in the fight. But I'm mature enough, I like to say. I don't say I'm wise. I ain't wise yet. I think, I leave that for older people that are a lot more wiser than me. So I don't want to use the word wise. But I'm mature enough to stop and say, damn, we are witnessing history. Let's appreciate it. Because we can come up with 100 reasons, right? Whatever. We got so many reasons to put a person down. All but this, all but that, all but this, all but that. Well, but he did it. So I'm for one, I'm not going to sit here and do nothing today but give the man the props he deserves. Because I sit here after so many games, and the main thing I watch in games is effort. So many times, no one talks about it. No one talks about it at all. But so many games are won off of effort. Pure effort. The player, the person that's going out there night in and night out and play the way. And I'm gonna be honest, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't see Russ get superstars, that superstar whistle, as they call it, or the superstar, I'm a superstar so I can get away with these things. No, he goes out there and busts his butt every day. And granted, it may be to his own detriment when it comes to a championship. But it's hard to go against a guy like that, or not want a guy like that on your team when you know without a shot of a doubt that you've never heard, oh, Russ ain't practicing today because he didn't feel like it. Or Russ showed up late to a meeting. Or Russ took too long to get dressed. He was like, what? You never heard none of that about him. You might say he jack up shots. You might say you can't win a championship with him. But one thing you will not say, you can't work with him, because this man worked. He's a clear example of hard work pays off, and he does it night in and night out. Today is a day that we should take the time and celebrate greatness. Congratulations, Russell Westbrook, on your major accomplishment. Probably never be duplicated again. Maybe, but it's gonna be hard. You set a high standard and you're not done yet. So with that being said, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and next time you guys be good.